Hello everyone, welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. I'm Rob, and today we are playing the campaign mode of Mini Rogue. Welcome to the stream. If you're new here, click the like button. I guess click it in general. Subscribe, join button, all the usual jazz. Thank you for supporting the channel to these folks right here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello everyone, thank you for joining the live stream. I'm going to be crazy today and try to play a whole campaign of this game in one stream. But that might not happen due to the rules of it. If we fail a single chapter, we got to replay it till we pass it. So it doesn't have like fail forward. So if we keep failing, we might just call it after a while. But we're going to try to play through a whole campaign, all the chapters, and see if we can get it done in one sitting. Yeah, we're gonna try that. And this is based on our previous stream of this game. If you want to know how the game works, check out the playlist down below in the video description. I did a previous stream a couple weeks ago where I explained the whole game. We played through a regular session of the game. And then I said if that video got 100 likes plus, I would play the campaign. It took like another day or two than I expected, but it still got there. Thank you guys for that. I appreciate it. So I was going to stream it last week, but then things came up. So we're playing it today. There you go. We're going to see what we can do. Hello, hello. Hey, Andy. Andy says, good afternoon from the UK. Good afternoon. Well, is it? Yeah. Afternoon by a minute from Canada. Hello. Hello. How's it going? Greg, Sonia, Jay, what up? Sean. Mike says, I picked this game up recently. Was actually thinking of playing it today. Small World. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, so we're going to play the campaign. We're going to see how it goes. And for those that don't know, here's just a quick look. It's a 2.02 complexity solo-ish game. Like, it's best with one player supposedly, but you can play it two-player. There is co-op rules. 30 to 45 minutes, I guess, is a regular session. But like I said, we're going to do a whole campaign, which I don't think is supposed to be played in a single session because it does talk about like saving up your game and stuff. So, but we're going to see how we do today. I do have about, I would say 5 hours if it gets that bad, like we're failing a lot and playing really slow and going off topic. We have about 5 hours. I do have, hopefully, if all things line up, I'm looking forward to playing some Star Wars Unlimited Twin Suns tonight at my local game store. And yeah, I'm looking forward to playing some Twin Suns out of the house, which I haven't done in like a year. So yeah, gonna probably be doing that tonight. So I do have to run at some point to go play some more tabletop gaming. But yeah. Hey Remy. Hey there. Still a bit on the fence about this one. Looks fun though. I mean, I don't know what the price is for you, but like it's just like I'm gonna say like if you can get it at a reasonable price and it's cheap, it's just a cheap small box, quick and dirty solo game, not too heavy. Just if you're looking to kill a half hour somewhere, you're like traveling and you're by yourself in a hotel, it's like super small, just thrown in a bag. I don't know. It's like, but if you already own other games like this, then maybe you don't need it. I don't know. But yeah, it's just like one of those games. So don't look into it as it's too crazy. Even the campaign mode's like pretty simple. It's just a way to tie like a couple sessions together with a little bit of story. Just funny. But yeah. Oh, Canada as well. But I feel like it ended up getting expansions. So here's the thing. Don't make the mistake I did. I bought the expansion that had something about treasures and loot in it. Here, we can look at it on here. I was just trying to get my cart to free shipping when I bought this game, and I bought a whole bunch of other games with it. It's just like, oh, this game's finally in stock. I've been trying to get it for like 2 years, but not urgently. I was just gonna get this game for fun, just to play. It's, you know, solo on stream with you guys, kind of like not the deepest game ever, but I'm not expecting it to be. But somebody was saying on last stream too, out of the expansions, the only ones that I saw that were even in any of the stores around here. Where is it? This, no, I don't know. I'm not sure which one actually. There's like this Old Gods. I don't know which ones these are Kickstarter only or crowdfunding only either, or not going to retail. I don't know. But I bought this other one. I don't even see it here. Treasure map? Yeah, I don't even know what half these are. I don't even know. But anyways, the one I'm looking for is Glittering Treasure. There were two at my local game store, and I was only going to add one because I didn't even know if I'd like the base game at the time. But I added this one. It's called Glittering Treasure. You see a little bit of glitter there. I don't know if you're catching it, but anyways, it just comes with some foil cards that are literally cosmetic upgrades only. They don't change the gameplay at all, which I didn't read it too closely. I was just like, oh, I looked at the description on the page and it was like, oh, okay. I didn't read this part. I should have read this part, cosmetic expansion. But I just read this part. Contents, 8 bosses. Oh, okay. Something about old gods. Depths of okay, sure. Oh, a new reward card, ghost card. Okay. So this is probably loot and bosses. Cool. That's what I thought. I was dumb, but it was like super cheap. So I was like, but don't buy this. Don't buy this. This is a waste of money. Huge waste of money if you're just into gameplay, but it's just a cosmetic upgrade adding some foily cards. There was another one there. I forget which one it was. I should have added that one because I think it actually added some gameplay, but I don't care, to be honest. Yeah, the shiny card expansion. You don't need that one. Don't waste your money on that one. Unless you're just looking to support the publisher or your local game store or whatever, just throw them a few extra bucks. But yeah, I was tricked by Treasure on the front cover. I instantly thought it was going to be something for me, but it wasn't. Okay, well it is. It looks cool. I just can't use it on camera because it's like way too much glare with the lights. Okay, let's do the campaign mode. Let's actually figure out the rules for campaign mode. Just kind of like an add-on to the previous stream we did explaining the base rules. We'll just quickly, it's like 1 page. We'll just go through it here. And to make sure you guys keep me on task that I'm actually doing this correctly, Mini Rogue Solo Campaign involves a series of branching chapters shedding light on the Aug's blood. Each chapter includes instructions to set up the game. It is an endless loop of trial and error. Death is not the end. Yeah, even if you die, they give you some points, and you can spend those points on skills and stuff to kind of improve yourself slightly. So when you go back at it, you're not just replaying the same scenario again and again at the same level. You kind of still can get a little bump to help you hopefully move forward. How to play. Choose a character, start reading from chapter 1. Follow the instructions on their story blurb. Whenever you set up a chapter, use a roguelike difficulty, which is the highest difficulty mode. But I think they're doing that because eventually you'll start getting skill buffs and stuff. But there are modifications to each chapter, which is neat, that kind of like up the difficulty of different chapters. They start not on maybe the first floor, they'll start on like the second floor and stuff, which makes the monsters and things harder right from literally turn 1, which is neat. But you begin with nothing more than your starting stats every single time you play, every single chapter. Even if we're like 3 chapters deep into the story, it might start us on a harder difficulty, like a harder level, and we get nothing except for our beginning stats. Roguelike difficulty drops some of those stats, and then we add on any skills and items we've accrued on the campaign little tracker. So it's kind of neat. It does spice it up a little, which I like. The skills you might have unlocked, the relics you may carry, so I'll show you that in a sec. After a chapter, everything else is set back to its starting value. If you die, you must restart the current chapter unless specified otherwise. If you want to change the character you chose at the beginning of the campaign, you will have to start the campaign all over again. You will unlock skills gained during your campaign using perk points that you will earn. Keep trying until you win the final chapter. Perk points are attributed depending on your performance in the scenario. These perk points can be spent to unlock permanent skills. Each unspent perk point is recorded on your campaign sheet on the back of the unused character mat. So you can only play the campaign solo, I believe, because the campaign mat is on the second players on the back of their character stat sheet or board or whatever. So it's a nice way to reuse its components. But yeah, I think it's only solo. How to gain perk points. So you'll earn a certain amount of perk points between story chapters. You get 1 for every story or floor you complete. And it shows an example there. If you die on the 4th floor, well, at level 3, because you get also a perk point for each level you reach. So you start like level 0. If you reach level 1, that's a free perk point, even if you die. And if you die on the 4th floor, you would get 3 perk points for completed floor 1, 2, 3. And I think even if it starts you on floor 2, you still get the perk point for floor 1, because that would have happened, I think, in a previous chapter or something like that. But I read the FAQ. It still says you get like basically the perk points for all floors that are completed based on the floor number you're on. If you would have survived completing the chapter, you'd add additional perk point because completing a chapter counts as completing a floor. Okay. And then the skill tree features 3 main paths. You got exploration, survival, and combat. And then you can unlock by spending perk points. Will give you a permanent passive bonus throughout each game and access to more powerful skills. Place a cube on the skills that you've unlocked. Always apply these bonuses in each of your following games. You may not unlock more than 2 paths. So this makes it a little more replayable, where you can try at one path, and each skill has 2 paths in it. So there's like however many combinations 6 options are, kind of thing. But then, yeah, you're only choosing 2. I don't know. Anyways, basically, once you've unlocked rank 2 in a path, you can't unlock the other rank 2 because, again, you're locked in a thing. I'll show you in a sec. And then there's relics also on that sheet, or like permanent items that give you like little passive buffs. And that's pretty much it. And it even goes into a chapter example here. So when you're on chapter 8, it'll give us like kind of like an intro, how it modifies the setup and what happens if you win or lose, or what character you're playing as. It'll branch you off to a different part in the campaign. And yeah. So I guess we can use this book. Yeah, we'll use this in a sec. Okay, I just want to show you the little campaign thing down here. Before I start putting cubes on, I guess I can hold up to the camera here. So here's the 3 little skills. So we'll put a cube, like we choose only 2 of them, you know, or 2 of them in a playthrough. Once you put a cube on here, it costs 1 perk point to get 1 unlocked in tier 1, 2 perk points for tier 2, and then 4 perk points for a tier 3. And it says, like, if we took the combat one, Resolute 1, we have to make a decision if we're going to spend 2 points either to go up this path or this path. But you can't take both of these. You would have to, if you took this one, you have to go into this one after. And again, we might not get enough perk points to even go up to a tier 3, or we might spread it out a little bit. It all depends how many points we're getting. We can store points between. So if you don't spend them all, you can save them up on a die down here in the bottom right. It reminds you here, 1 perk point for each completed floor. So if you've completed the 3rd floor, for every completed floor, why does it show floor 3 is 2 perk points? I think that means if like if you die on the 3rd floor, you'd get 2 perk points. 1 for every level up. So if we get to level 2, we get a perk point. Oh, are we on level 1 to start? Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it starts at level 1 actually. I see. It says level 1 on the sheet here, right underneath my cube. So we'd have to get to level 2. That's leveling up once, so we get 1 perk point. If we got to level 3, we'd get 2 perk points because we completed 2 level ups. Yeah, it's a little weird why you're not on like level 0. And then you go to level 1 and 2, whatever. But whatever. And then it says here, you cannot progress more than 2 skill trees, and you may only unlock 1 branch of each skill tree. So we can take a quick look here. We have Nimble. Once per area, you can reveal a room. Nimble 2 here. Once per area, you can reveal 2 rooms. And Intuitive. Once per area, switch the position of any 2 adjacent rooms. We have Sharp Eyes. You can find treasure item when rolling a 4, 5, or 6. So it's not just 5 and 6 are a success, but a 4 would help you get more loot, basically. Charismatic. You pay 2 gold less when purchasing potions or armor. For Survivalists, you only lose 1 health when starving instead of 3. You can go into Hunter. When searching for food, you get 2 instead of 1. Healer, when you rest, you heal 4. Perceptive, rooms with the, if you succeed, you get to change the black die plus or minus 1. You can do it plus or minus 2 instead. Agile, you can perform a feat, which is a reroll, which only can usually be done during combat. You can perform it even during skill checks. And then Resolute 1, here on the combat tree, is once per combat, you may perform a reroll basically by paying 1 health instead of 2. Resolute 2, twice per combat, you can perform a reroll on a die, paying 1 health instead of 2. Swordsman, in combat, you can treat all misses as 3 damage basically. On your dice, that is. That's the character die there. Robust 1, in combat on a 6 on the enemy die, normally pierces through your armor completely, but this would only ignore 2 armor. So if you're playing a character or you've got so much armor, you can still block something. If you've got at least 3 armor, you'll block 1. So it only pierces through everything but 2. And then Robust 2, in combat, basically the piercing attack from the enemy does not ignore your armor. So you basically just get hit like normal and you can block. So if you're playing like a shielded character going a shield build, this would be huge. And then we got these relics, which you might gain. You can only have a max of 2, I guess, based on branching paths, at least in my experience. So there's the Bone of Ernazar, which could give you +1 experience when killing monsters. Pilgrim's Flesh, you ignore 1 trap damage. And the Eye of Constantine, you can re-roll a... What is this? Re-roll... I think it's just saying when the black die, you can re-roll the black die once when you're performing a skill check. So if you don't like the result on the black die, which is the one that determines your success or punishment or whatever, I think that's what that's saying there. But I don't know, is it always with that? Yeah, oh, okay, I see, yeah. It always refers to it that way, with the little lines inside. So it's not a specific number, it's just in general, that's the black die symbol, I guess. Okay, cool beans. All right. All right, we're playing the mage today because I just want to play the mage. Deal with it. If you want to see a different character, you have to play it on your own. Or watch someone else play it, I guess, somewhere. But I'm playing the mage. I like the mage. It's my channel. I do what I want. All right. Anyways. Deal with it. Okay. I had fun playing the mage on the last stream. I just figured, and I want to see him like, let's get some pressure going. Let's see if he can do it. Okay, so I guess we can go to the campaign guide. Boop. Where's my hat? No hat today. I don't feel like wearing a hat. I don't want to get all... Here's the deal. When I played last time, I knew the stream shouldn't take that long, so I could wear the hat the whole time. I don't want to get all hot and sweaty if I'm here playing for like 5 hours. I don't think it'll go that long, but if we kept failing and retrying and failing and retrying, I don't know. Who knows? Like if we get stuck somewhere, I'm not sure. All right. By the king's decree, the elected champion of the city will travel north to retrieve the Og's blood. May this champion return safe and sound with the prized possession of the king. The king gloomily stares at you with sorrow in his eyes while you receive his blessing. Around the king's neck, you catch a peak of captivating amulet reflecting the fire of the torches. It is masterfully crafted and encrusted with a black obsidian stone. A dim, otherworldly shimmer emanates from the king. The time has come. You leave the city and its comforting walls to start your journey. If you choose to play as a rogue or crusader, go to 8. If you're playing as a cleric or mage, we're playing as a mage. We're going to 10. So speed scroll here to 10. 10. You saddle your horse and gallop through the Ivory Plains. By the end of the day, it was 10, right? Or was it 11? I'm brain farting. Just double check. Yeah, 10. Okay, just making sure. I just instantly thought I'm doing the wrong thing like I normally do. Okay, you saddle your horse and gallop through the Ivory Plains. By the end of the day, a village should be in sight before a small wooded area. The plains are foggy and strangely difficult to navigate. The path is unclear and the plains are slowly turning into a swamp. Through the fog, you can see an old derelict tower. Vines are growing all over its worn-out walls. Arriving at the gates, you push the giant doors and step into the old tower. You stop. As you are overwhelmed by an oppressive feeling, a strong gust of wind emerging from all sides shuts the doors, sealing you inside. You must get out of this place. So here's our first setup. We're going to use the tower side of the map, which is neat. We're going to set the Cursed Dragon as the second boss, so we know the Cursed Dragon's coming up. We have to fight it second. We're going to have a Curse die added to our pool. And if we defeat the Cursed Dragon, we go to 11. But if the Cursed Dragon defeats us, we go to 5. Okay? So, we're playing as the mage. So the mage normally would start with 11 health, 3 gold, 4 food, and a perception potion. Let's get the perception potion. We're on 11 health. No armor. We got 4 food. Okay, but we are playing on the roguelike difficulty, which is here. Roguelike difficulty, start with 1 less food, 2 less health, and 3 less gold. Okay? Every time we set up at a chapter, we have to do that. So we have 0 gold, 3 food, and 9 health. Okay? We still have our perception potion, though. Okay. The dragon is going to be our, what was it, second floor boss? Second boss. Oh, yeah, let's do the tower side. So normally we played on the dungeon side last time. but there's a tower side to the mat, which instead of going from floor 1 down to floor 4, there's a little different boss placement here. We go from floor 1 up to floor 4. Okay, and you can't fall down through the floors when you're going up a tower, but you can fall down when you're going in the dungeon. Okay, so we're going to start with our Cursed Dragon is the boss on room 5 of floor 2. So I guess we're starting normal room there. Yeah, it didn't say to start on a different floor or anything. Okay, so Cursed Dragon, we'll fight him on floor 2, so he'll be 16 health. When he hits us, -4, he'll curse us. If we beat him, we get 3 XP and a treasure from the rewards. Okay, I'm just going to put him face up. Actually, no, we can just put him face down because there are rooms before him. Yeah. Okay, then we'll just do a random, let's take out the final boss. He's not going to be in the deck, but we'll shuffle these up. And we'll put a random boss on top. What else? I guess we don't need this around since we got a digital version. Oh yeah, we gotta add the curse die to our pool. This is the purple die. So when it lands on this curse symbol instead of a blank, it's gonna reduce all of our character dice, so the white dice, by 1. So that's how that's gonna work. Fun. Just don't fail. Easy. Yeah. No Rob Dolph, no mage. So you're a warlock? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Oh, the Depths of Damnation expansion is the one you should get instead. Ah, okay. I think that was the other one that I should have probably got instead, but I just grabbed, I was like, I'm only gonna grab one. Let's just grab this loot one. It looked fine. Yeah, I was dumb. Rob, are you taking muscle enhancements to play games? Okay, obviously you're in the Olympic mode right now, right? You're thinking of that kind of stuff? To play games all day today. You're gaming Olympian, no doubt. We'll see. It's not that, this is not like a brain burning game, okay? Like, we're not playing 7th Continent for like 9 hours. It's not that kind of game day. Or Too Many Bones for like 7 hours, or something like that. Or Cloud Spire, or anything crazy. Mage Knight for like 8 hours, It's not like that kind of stream today. Even if this went for like 5-6 hours, which I don't think it can. The book is so small. But each session can be like, based on how I play, it could definitely be like an hour and a half, right? So I don't know how many chapters. I haven't played a full campaign before, so. But I'm assuming with the branching paths and stuff, it's going to be like 4 or 5 sessions or something maybe. But we'll see. Okay, so shuffle it up. I sleeve these up so I can shuffle them a whole bunch today. And go crazy. All right, so let's lay out our rooms. Boom. All right. Good. Got some rooms. All right. Let's do this. I'm gonna start up here. Anything else I missed? I'm trying to think. I think I did everything. I set roguelike difficulty. Set our boss. We got our curse die. I think we're okay to go. I think. All right. Check room 1. It's a corridor. So we're going to roll a skill check. ±1 if we succeed. And we could have nothing happen and get some food. We can't fall because we're in the tower, but we could lose 2 health. Or we could fight a ghost right now. Okay, let's see what happens. I could roll I could spend the perception potion right now. But I don't think I want to. I would if there's an experience thing there maybe, but see what we get. All right, we did succeed. The curse die will reduce this 6 down to a 5, which is fine. We still succeed. So we can change this 4 to a 3 or a 5, or leave it at 4. So we can gain a food, or we can lose 2 health. I think we'll just gain a food. Done. Next rooms. Gotta try to shake off this curse. Our options here are a treasure, where we could get we would get a gold minimum. It looks like it's maybe fighting a ghost, getting some health. Or we just go to the bonfire, get an XP, could get 2 health, could get a food. We can't hold any more food, so that doesn't make sense. I think we just go for XP. Although I do have 0 gold, so going here, it's like at least a gold. Yeah, let's just get the for sure XP. Kind of boring, but... Okay, we have a treasure and armory. Holy. Treasure. We get a gold. We haven't seen a trapper monster. This could get us XP. There's XP on 3 of these options. We could just use our perception to succeed automatically. And then based on the die roll, we just get something out of it. Could be a potion, could be some gold. Or we go down the armory, we can auto succeed here. And we could just get some free rerolls in combat. But I think we're going here because we have no gold. Oh, another rule. I don't know if I mentioned it last stream or played it correctly because it was a couple weeks ago. My memory is horrible. But there's a rule that I noticed when I was rereading it earlier this week that please keep me honest on. I don't know if we played it right on stream, but this little line in here, I was like, wait, what? If you must lose a resource, armor, gold, etc., you do not possess, then lose 1 HP per missing resource instead. So I think like if I was told to lose armor right now and I have no armor to lose, I have to lose it in my HP value instead. I don't know if I ever realized that was a rule when I played before because it popped off the page at me and I was like, wait, what? That's a thing? So we're going to try to play that correctly today, which should make it harder. So for example, if I were to go and lose gold right now, which is why I'm thinking I need gold a little bit in case something takes gold from me, I'm not going to lose health for not having any gold. So I'll get a gold for sure. And then I'm going to roll. That's it. Past plays are invalid. I might have played totally correctly last time. I don't know if it ever came up, but... Oh, yeah, I think you had no armor or something and lost armor once, so you lost last time. Oh, okay, then yeah. Then I officially lost. Delete the stream, start over. All right. Okay. So, I did not succeed. I probably should have used the potion here as I was talking about it, but... so yeah, I did get nothing else off that. Yeah, I should have used the potion. Okay, so we're going here. And this shrine. So we're only going to roll the black die here. We could spend a gold to increase the result. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to spend that gold. So we get to bump the value on this by 1. It's a 6, so it basically was a waste of money. And that kind of sucks because I want to get the blessing off of here. But we're only going to get the 1 health. Meh. Yeah, I wanted it to be a 4 or a 5 so I could get rid of the curse. So maybe I shouldn't have spent the gold, but it wouldn't have mattered because I rolled a 6 anyway. Piece of crap. All right, so we're going to go here. We'll consume a food. And we can flip our ability, which we didn't use. And we go to the next floor. We're going up to number 2. Junk. Junk, yeah, we screwed up a couple times there, but I think we should have used the perception potion to get a for sure success on that treasure room, so then we might have got just an extra potion or some experience or even more gold. I don't know. Not sure. But we might run into a trap or something where succeeding is like way more important, I guess. Especially on floor 2. But we can only hold 2 potions, so once we get a second potion, we should definitely try to burn that perception. Okay. Oh no, it's a monster. All right, we are on floor 1. So he is a giant spider with 6 health. And he hits us for 2. We can get an experience from him. Okay. All right, well, he misses. I miss. Oh yeah, I forgot to do my potion. I can probably wait on that, right? Yeah, let's just do the potion for the second round since we got lucky there. I'll create a fire potion, so it's going to hit him for 7 no matter what. But we'll just roll for fun. Oh, okay, so I got 6. Oh, but it would have been -1 off the curse, so it would have been 5. I would not have killed him, but he still would have missed, so we would have been fine. But we auto kill him with the fire potion, and we get 1 XP. Sweet. All right, shelter, that would have healed us up to 10. We are at 10, so it doesn't matter. Oh, we faced a monster, and we can get 2 gold from this treasure instead of just the usual 1. And this is the one with the XP on it. Yeah, let's go here, and we got a second chance to use our perception, I think. Yeah. Yeah, let's go here. Let's get 2 gold. We're going to drink the perception so we succeed automatically. And then we'll just roll the black die and see what we get for a reward. A 5. 5 is either a healing potion, which could heal us for, I think it's 6. Yeah, 6 HP on a healing potion later. Or we just take 2 XP. I think we just take 2 XP. Again, it can get us, if we just get 2 more XP, we can get an extra die, which will help us on the floor 2 for sure. And also can help us get more perk points for leveling up later. So, yeah, let's push it. Okay. Okay, cool. The Hermit will let us flip our ability back over in case we see an enemy here. Then we could eat a food to gain 3 health. Swap 2 rooms in the area. We could go down to the shrine. Try to get rid of our curse die again. We could get poison though, but we can't get cursed twice, so I think we maybe go here. I want to get rid of the freaking curse die. Yeah, let's go here. So we just roll the black die. We could spend a gold to pump it by 1. Is that bad though? Like if I get a 1, 2, 3 and I've paid the gold, I'll definitely be able to get, yeah, I'm going to spend a gold. Go down to 1. So hopefully I roll like a 2 or 3 or a 4. A 1. Son of a. So it's a 2, which just would curse me, but I don't get cursed because I'm already cursed. Yeah, that was a big waste. All right. Oh no, we have a monster and I didn't flip. It's all falling apart. So this monster is a 4. It's a mutant fly. It would hit us for 2 health. It ignores armor. And could get us 2 gold. We rolled a 5, so we kill it in 1 shot. Done. 2 gold. Boom, we go up to 3. And then we go here, eat a food, and go up 1. We're going to room 3. Oh, it's the King's Protector. So we have a boss on the next floor. And he's on floor 2. Oh no, he's on floor 1. We're on floor 1, sorry. On the next room, I should say. So he's a 12 health, hits for 2, ignores armor, but he can get us 2 XP and a treasure, which is nice. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, we should have flipped this. Bonfire. How much food do we need still? We need 1, 2 more food. We have 2 food. So I'm going to take the XP of 1. Yeah, I like the cup roller. Just it's like these little dice in a dice tray just bounce out usually. Like I would have used a dice tower, but it's too big for the stream. Like I would have to zoom out more to fit it in. So it's just nice. I can zoom in tighter with this like dice cup. I just like it better. It's nice for small dice. But yeah, I'm not trying to get you to buy it, but I just found it's like convenient for me. Okay, so we have a crow who can help us with rooms, but he'd steal gold from us if we don't want him, or we give him a food. I don't want to give him either of those things. We go to the merchant. I have 3 to spend. Oh, we can spend 2 there to get rid of the curse die. Yes, or we can spend 3 to get 4 health. I think we just go here, and then we spend 2. 2 to get rid of the curse die. Okay. I could spend 1 to buy a health, but I don't think so. All right, we got a monster or a trap. That will give us 1 XP. That's all we need to get an extra die. And if I go to the trap... no, we'll go to the monster. All right, should I just burn him? No, I need to save my potion for the boss. I could see somewhere where I can flip back, but I'll just fight him normal. Hopefully we don't get pounded too hard here. 4. Oh yeah, so he's going down to 2. Yeah, I don't think I want to reroll or anything. He's going to hit us back for 2. We're going down to 8. And then we go to another round. Oh, we hit him for just enough. 2 is all we need. Boom, he's dead before he hits us back. And we get 1 XP, which gives us an extra character die. Boom. Sweet. Treasure or a shelter. See, the shelter, we can go there and we can get back up to 10 health automatically. Could get some XP out of it. We might get in a fight with ghosts. We could lose 3 health. Could get a potion. Or we go here. We fought a monster. So we could get 2 gold. And then roll. I think because we're about to fight, we probably go to the shelter. Yeah, let's go to the shelter. So we'll heal automatically up to 10. And then let's roll. If we get a success, we can modify the black die. Yep, we did. So we can make the black die a 4, 5, or 6. We could fight the ghost on floor 1. Ghost could get us 2 XP. He's a 12 health. Or no, he's 10 health. Only hits for 1. That's not bad. Or we can lose 3 health with a 5 die. No thanks. Or, oh, we can get a healing potion, which could heal for 6. Or we can get a holy potion in case we get cursed or poisoned or blinded. I think we go healing potion. Okay, healing potion. Then let's fight this guy. He is 12 health. Hits for 2, ignores armor. Okay, let's see. Might as well generate a fire potion that can hit him for 7. Maybe we can one-shot him here with 2 dice. Okay, hold on. We have 6 that can explode, so we can keep re-rolling it. But if we roll an X, we ignore everything before. But do we have enough already with 7 off a fire potion? 13, 14, 15? Yeah, what is he? 12? Oh yeah, we kill him already. I'm not going to re-roll. And you don't have to re-roll exploding dice. They are optional, I'm pretty sure. So we can just one-shot him. We get 2 XP. And we get a reward of 2 gold. 1, 2. And a 2 will get us either a frost potion or 2 gold. I will take... I'll take the frost potion. It's worth more. Okay. So now we have to eat. Down to 1 food left. We can flip this back over. And we go up to floor 2, room 4. He's dead. Yeah, good roll is not guaranteed at all. Oh, my dice rolls earlier were kind of junk, but it's just having 2 character dice now will make the dice rolls hopefully better, just because we have 2 dice, doubling our odds to get a success, I think. Definitely fake leather, probably. Yeah, probably fake leather. This is just a cheap one. I think I bought this like a cheap pack of like 4 or something of these things, because to play with like multiplayer at the table, so that everyone can have the same thing if they want. Maybe it was like 5 of them in the container. I bought it like, I don't even know how many years ago. Probably just off like Amazon or eBay or something. Like, I don't even know. So it's definitely fake. Definitely crap, I'm sure. Not built to last probably, but I use them only once every now and then, so it's fine. And since I have a handful of them, if one breaks or falls apart, I can like glue it or throw it away and just use one of the other ones, I guess. Yeah. All right. It's a tomb. All right, so we're rolling. Oh, we got a success, so we can make this a 4, 5, or 6 option. 4 will get us an experience. 5 would lose a food, and 6 would fight a ghost. I think we'll just take the XP. Nothing crazy. A trap or a hermit? Don't care for this hermit right now, but I don't really want to go into a trap. So let's go to the hermit. We'll spend an XP. You have to choose an option. I'm going to spend an XP. I don't want to swap rooms. I don't really care about that. But I'll spend an XP to gain 3 gold. 1, 2, 3. We'll go to 6. Okay, we got a trap and a shrine. Don't need to clear anything. I don't want to risk getting poisoned or cursed. I think I'm going to hit the trap to leave our options open. And we succeeded. Nice. Okay, so 5 gets us a perception potion. I think you can use these passive or these healing, holy, or perception at any time. So I'm just going to say I drink the healing potion. Go to 6 heal, so 16. And then I'll just gain a perception. Pretty sure those potions can be any time. Where is it? Defensive potions like healing, holy, and perception can be used at any time. But offensive potions like fire, frost, and poison can be used only during the attack phase, and only one may be used per attack phase. Okay, so anytime. All right, sweet. So I'll just drink the healing potion. We can heal up to 20, so we don't waste any of it. So that's good. Okay. Trap or a damp cave? I think we're okay to lose a couple XP if this goes bad. Maybe I'll just drink the perception potion. Yeah, I'll go here. I'll drink the perception potion so we auto-succeed. And then I'll just roll the black die to find out how much gold we gain. 6. So that would be 4 gold. And we're maxed at 10. Where are the merchants at? All right, we'll go here, eat our last food. Don't need to flip that. We're going to the boss floor. All right, so we've got the cursed dragon coming up here. We just have to get through a few rooms. And we get our final boss fight of chapter 1. Sweet. I'm pretty sure it's fake. I don't know. Maybe it is real. I have no idea. They're all still in good condition. I don't know. Not sure. I just assume it's fake. I don't know. It's leather, plastic leather, whatever. Leather. Okay. A treasure. Nice. Okay, so we get 1 gold, which we can't take. And let's roll to see if we get anything. We did not succeed, so we get nothing. Sweet. Oh, there's the merchant. Well, I know I'm going there. Let's spend some gold. Okay, we can spend... I say we just spend, let's spend 5 gold. We'll buy a fire potion. And let's spend, I mean, we can spend 3 more gold and just heal to max of 20. I don't know. It's working out too good for us. Okay. No. I don't risk getting poisoned. Yeah, I'm not going to get to the next level for perk points, so I'll just go to the Hermit, spend this, get 3 gold. Oh, we have to fight a monster before the other monster. Oh no. One monster before the boss. So this guy is, we're on floor 2. Yeah, so this guy is a Goblin Warrior, 9 health. -4, he attacks us for 4 damage, and we can get 2 XP off of him. Okay, hold on. 9 or 1 shy of one-shotting this guy. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, do I want to flip and use the fire? Nah. Let's just do the exploding thing. So we have 8 right now. As long as we don't roll the X, we'll get more. We rolled a 3. All right, we killed him 1 shot. You only needed 9, so we got 11. All right, so 2 experience, going up to 9, and boss fight. All right, first we're going to burn his face with some fire. He is 16 health. Okay, so we're hitting him for, I don't think I want to use rerolls. So we're hitting him for 12. Goes down to 4. He hits us back for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And curses us. Makes sense. He's the cursed dragon. All right. Let's spend the fire potion. We're going to kill him automatically here. Yeah, even with this, these reducing would kill him anyway. So, yeah, we killed him. All right. 1, 2, 3. And we get a reward of 2 gold. I don't know if we even take these rewards. I'm not sure. Because it just resets anyway at the start of every chapter. So we get a perception potion or an armor. Let's just take a perception potion. Done. All right. So if you defeat the cursed dragon, go to 11. All right. So we defeated him. You open your eyes and look around the small wooden cabin. Feathers, wriggling potted plants, rocks, and centuries-old bones surround you. A frail-looking woman greets you, her faded eye patch and missing fingers contributing to her mystery. Strong enough to smite my mighty guardian, yet too weak to endure the pain, she croaks. I've brought you to my home. She stares at you for a second, then her eye opens up in surprise. She picks up an amulet on her shelf and hurries back by your side. They want you to have this. It's the bone of Ernazar. You fasten it around your neck, too groggy to understand what's happening. While you're still in bed with your eyes closed, she begins chanting strange words at an unfamiliar cadence, then stops to answer your unspoken question. They want you back. They want you to finish what you've started. As you are transported through the portal, you notice the woman's eye patch is on the other eye. Setup. Use the tower side, so we're on the same side of the dungeon board, whatever. Start on the 2nd floor. So room 4, I assume. Remove the cursed dragon card from the game. We slayed him. He's back in the box. Boom. Gain the relic bone of Ernazar, which is the one on our bottom left of our sheet that gives us +1 experience when killing a monster, including bosses. Sweet. And then it says, defeat the boss of the 3rd floor. If you do so as a rogue or mage, so that would be us, we're staying as the mage. You have to stay or else you have to restart again. So we're going to go to 6. If you did it as a priestess or a crusader, go to 9. So we'll be going to 6. All right, if we win. Okay, so we get the bone of Ernazar down here. So again, +1 experience when killing a monster. So gotta remember that. And then we now can spend perk points. So the perk points we get, we completed 1 floor here. And then completing the chapter also counts as completing the floor. So here we get 2 perk points. And then we reached level 1, so we get a 3rd perk point. So only 3 we have to spend. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong on that, but I can also clean this up. So where do we want to spend our perk points? I feel like combat rerolls might be nice for only 1 health instead of losing 2. And go up the combat path. That's what I like, but the revealing rooms in your area is like kind of okay. I just don't really care about that stuff in this game, but it probably is a definite valid strategy. Yeah, I don't know. So again, we could do the revealing rooms thing. I don't really want to go up the rooms thing, but we could go in the exploration, and this would help us get more treasure on 4, 5s, and 6s. And we could make potions and armor cheaper to buy. If we go, I don't know how far we'll go up that path, but we could do, if we're worried about food, we could only lose 1 health when starving. And we could go hunter and try to get more food. We can pass skill checks in rooms a little more, like get better results with +2 instead of +1. If we succeed. I just like the rerolls in combat thing being cheaper. And we could just like try to get a ton of health and then just use that. I don't know. Because then if we get all the way up to level 3 here, we could make misses in combat, still hit for 3, which is like a big deal. I don't know. I think just because for the fun of stream and the way I like to play in games, maybe we'll try to get more loot, maybe make potions cheaper. I mean, I do like the potion stuff with the mage, so it's like, but he does generate like a free potion, so only in combat though. So yeah, maybe I'll go, but I don't really care about once per area revealing a room. But maybe. I don't know how challenging this is going to get. Okay, I'm going to spend 1. And I'm definitely going the combat one. So once per combat, I may perform a reroll of a single die by paying 1 health instead of 2. And then I could just spend 2 to make it twice per combat to do that. I don't really care about the armor piercing line here, based on not using a guy that has armor to begin with. Okay. Yeah, let's just do the loot thing. Is funnier. Let's do that. So once per area, we may reveal a room. So we're just going to start working our way. These are our two skills we picked, exploration and combat. And we're going to work our way, try to work our way up this one, and then try to work our way up this one. And we're going to save a point. Yeah, I think that's the play. Okay, so I've reset back to 0 XP, 9 health, because I normally at 11, but -2 for roguelike difficulty. I was at 3 gold, but I lose 3 due to roguelike difficulty. And I'm normally at 4 food, but I lose 1 due to the roguelike difficulty. I also get a perception potion. And we're starting on floor 2. And I'm going to shuffle up the rooms. And let's see how we go through chapter 2. We're trying to beat the, was it 3rd floor boss? Yeah, defeat the boss of the 3rd floor. So we're only, we're only going through this one. So it's like the same as last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms. But we don't know who the boss will be, but it can't be the Cursed Dragon. And it can't be the final Og Remains boss or whatever. So let's shuffle up 3 bosses I have here. Okay. Oh no, it's a trap. Oh yeah, so we don't have the curse die anymore. We only have one die in our pool. Okay. Oh, do I drink the perception right now? Yes. Yes, I do. I'm drinking the perception right now. And then I'm gonna roll I'll just roll the black die. Find out what we get. 4. 4 is 2 experience. Yes, yes. That's how we want to start. All right, treasure. Oh, we get some extra gold because we have seen a trap. Yep, let's go here. 2 gold. Yeah, it's kind of simple, like the resetting, but it's like not full reset, Remy. You do get some buffs, right? Like you are kind of evolving, and then it does push you forward, right? Like we're starting on floor 2, which means monsters are going to be stronger right away. But we're back to like only rolling 1 character die, and we could be fighting floor 2 monsters where like sometimes by then we'd already have 2 dice, you know? So we're a little weak to start. So there is tweaking to it. It's not just like a full reset playing a normal game. It changes 2 variables. Like it gives us some buffs, but also switches the setup a bit. So we'll see. Oh, okay. We got a success, and it's a 3. So it's fire potion or 2 gold. We'll just take a fire potion. Okay. Looking good. Oh yeah, I forgot. Once per area can reveal 1 room. I don't know. Let's just check this room. Okay, it's the armory, so it's safe to go this way if we want, so whatever. Just gotta remember that ability. Okay, treasure again, or a tomb. So this could get us 3 gold because we encountered a trap already. It looks like could get us some potions. Or we go this way. Could get some food. Could, I like this one. Go for the loot. Okay, so 3 gold, going up to 5. And let's roll. Maybe we can fight the ghost here and get some XP. All right, we rolled a 5, so we succeeded. So we do get only 1 gold is number 1. That sucks. Okay, whatever. Better than failing, I guess. And then we reveal here. It's a shrine or the armory. Armory are some free rerolls in combat, maybe, if we succeed. I don't want to get cursed or poisoned, so we're going to go this way. And if we succeed on this, which we don't, yep, we don't get anything. Okay, so we got to eat a food to go down the floor. Or not down a floor, up a floor, I guess. We're in the tower. So the next floor, we know the monster is the Spider Queen. So it's on floor 2, so it's 16 health, can hit us for 4, poison us, but we can get 3 XP out of it and a reward. And we need 4 XP still to get our next die. Okay. See here. Spider. Okay, first room is a bonfire. Okay, yeah, let's just hone our weapon. Let's get an experience. Oh, I should be revealing a room. I keep forgetting about the revealing a room. Let's reveal this room. I don't know. Ah, monster. Okay. So maybe we avoid doing, or maybe not. Maybe we can get a second die before we go. Because this could be worth 2 XP. We need 3 more somehow. Okay, let's see here. This is going to let us flippity flop some rooms. We can get a random room replaced. I don't know. I don't really care about giving him food or gold. But here I could get cursed. All right, I'm just going to go here and just let the bird take a gold and F off. All right, thanks, bird. Okay. So we get the treasury. I mean, fly is the F I'm talking about. Okay, so we got treasure and an armory. I'm thinking of going here because maybe we get the ghost and fight the ghost. Get some XP from the ghost. So we haven't encountered a trapper monster, so it's just 1 gold. Go to 6. Let's roll. Oh, come on, man. We failed. We failed. Oh, yeah. Now we see this room. I think we just fight this monster. Let's do it. It's a 9. I don't know if we burn him. Yeah, let's just fight him regular. I think. But he hits us for 4. Yeah, this is kind of greedy. Let's go with a. Yeah, this is a problem. If I go here first, yeah, maybe I don't fight this monster. I want XP so bad, but we're gonna get the 3 we need for the extra die here. This guy can't get us the extra die to fight her. And I don't want to waste potions on this guy before her fight. So I'm just gonna go here. And I'm gonna swap 2 rooms in the area. I don't know, whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's just take that option. If I could have had a hermit in between the 2 battles, then I could flip myself back over and get my ability again. Okay, so now we'll just go fight her instead, without fighting the monster first. And this is gonna be 16. Okay, I think I'm gonna generate a frost potion. So we skip the monster's turn here. Okay. 2 damage is not a lot of damage. Could lose a health. Yeah, no. Sure. 1, 2 down to 14. The spider skips their turn, right? Yeah, because I used a frost potion. Okay, now I'm gonna use a fire potion. Okay. So I got a 6. Fire potion, that's 13. I'm 1 shy. I am going to gamble on the exploding die. If it just rolls a 2 or better, yeah, 2 or higher, right? Yeah, we're good. If it doesn't, though, we're in trouble. Oops. Okay, we got a 5. I don't know, this. I bumped this one, but whatever. It's enough. We're good. We kill her. 3 XP. Gets us our extra die. And we get to roll a die for the loot. 2 gold. Automatically. And then our reward is number 3 is either a poison potion or 2 XP. I think I'm going to go for the XP just in case we lose some. I don't want to go down to 1 die again. So get a little buffer. Okay, we have to eat a food. Spider Queen gone. We're going to floor 2, room 6. Yeah, that could have went real sketchy. If I fought 2 monsters back to back and just rolled some bad dice, I could have died there probably, but Trap. It's a trap. Okay. Okay, we succeeded. So 4 will get us 3 gold. We're maxed out at 10. So trap or a treasure? Well, the treasure get us 3 gold. Yeah, let's go here. Oh, we're already maxed on gold. It doesn't matter. The worst that can happen is we fight a ghost. What's the ghost look like on floor 2? It's 12, hits us for 2. Oh, he steals XP from us. That's fine. Trap could get us XP, but if we fail, it loses us health. I say we just go treasure. We lose it on the gold. Let's roll, see if we get anything. Oh, we succeeded. Number 5 is fight the ghost to earn 2 gold. So we're going to fight a ghost. Ghost is, what did I say, 12? 12 health. Do I use... No, I'm okay not to use a potion. And of course I missed. All right, let's lose an HP to reroll a die with our resolute power. Okay, so we hit him for 7. Goes down to 5. He hits us back for 2. Steals an XP from us. And we hit him for the 5 we need, exactly. Boom. So we kill him before he hits us again. And that will get us 2 XP, so we go up to 9. And then we get 2 gold that we can't hold from this. No, whatever. Merchant, where are you, buddy? There you are. Let's go to the merchant and blow some cash. So we could buy a potion, which I think I want to do for 5 gold. I will buy... I'm going to buy a frost potion. Could buy another potion for 5 gold, but I don't know. That's too... I think I just heal for 3 gold. 1, 2, 3. Heal 4 up to 10. And I guarantee that one of the next rooms I'll see, we're going to heal us up to 10 anyway. But I got to do it just to be safe. I have 2 gold, so I can spend that to either... No, I don't need the bless. I could, for 1 gold, buy 1 health. I mean, we're almost at the last room. So yeah, let's just spend the gold to buy 2 more health. Go to 12. Oh no, it's a monster or the crow. Of course, now I have no money for the crow. So he would just hit us for a damage if we don't purchase him for food. Oh yeah, we're not fighting the monster this one. It's next floor, next floor. Yeah, let's just go here fight this guy. And he is a 9. 9 health. Hits us for 4. 2 experience. 9 health. Yeah, I'll just use my fake fire potion. And yeah, I won't even reroll. Yeah, we smoke him. Okay, so 2 XP. Go to 11. And then we go down a floor, eat our last food. Or up a floor. I don't even know anymore. It's like going up here, but then... Oh, I went the wrong way. Yeah. This is the boss. I didn't go to here. I went there. Yeah, whoopsie. Okay, so either way, this is now the boss floor. Oh, it's the King's Protector again. So he is on... Oh, wait. I'm doing this wrong. We started on floor 2. So I'm supposed to be here. I don't know it's the King's Protector, I think. Yeah, I think I've lost track of where I was. Yeah, I think I should be here now on floor 3. First room on floor 3, right? I think so. Yeah, I don't know why I moved it this way. Yeah, I was messing it up. Flip this. Yeah, so we're not at the boss yet. Right. Let me just double check. Yeah, I think now it's right. I make some of these upside down. Yep. Treasure. Okay. So 1 gold. We succeeded. So 5 gets us either a healing potion or 2 experience. Do I push and try to get a perk point? I'm on 11. I need to get to 18 to get another perk point. I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, I forgot. I forgot my bonus XP from killing things. I'm an idiot. I forgot the Bone of Ernazor. We definitely fought the ghost once. We definitely fought the spider boss once. I know we just fought that like orc looking thing on the last floor. So yeah, I think we missed at least 3 bonus XP. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I totally forgot about the bonus XP off this. Yeah, we should be pushing up to this 18 way higher. Yeah, so maybe... Yeah, I'll take the XP then. I'll go to 16. I might have missed more, but that's my bad. Yeah, I can't remember what other monsters we fought. Those are the recent ones. Okay, yeah, we're almost at our 3rd die. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about this item. Forgot. I keep forgetting about this too. Revealing a room. I'll just reveal this room on this floor. Okay, we found the merchant. Okay. Yeah, let's try to get the armory, I guess. Oh, we got it. And we rolled a 3, which is 1 use. So we get this item. It just has 1 use of a free reroll in combat. Crow or merchant? We only have 1 gold to spend the merchant, which could be a health. I don't care about the crow. I know the crow's awesome, but I only have 1 item. If I took the crow, I'd have to replace this item. Probably why I never take the crow is usually for that, but... Yeah, I'll spend a gold and just heal 1. Shrine in a tomb. This is the one that I could get cursed or poisoned on. It could give me a little bit of health, but I don't need to clear any blessed stuff like blind or cursed or poison. So let me just go to the tomb. We didn't succeed, so we get... we just get number 2, which is 1 food. Yay. And we need that food, so we don't lose some health. Go into the next floor. And now we're going to the floor where the boss is revealed. Okay, monster. This guy has 9 health. Yeah, I'm still set from last time. Oh no, we're on floor 3 now. We're on floor 3. This guy... Oh yeah, we're here. Floor 3. It's 12 health. Hits for 6 and can poison us? Yeah, I feel like I probably used my potion here. I don't want to get poisoned right now. So fire potion for 7. And we hit for 6. That's definitely enough. So we kill him without getting hit back. And we get 2 XP. We're now at 3 dice. Boom. Just enough. Oh yeah. Did I get enough XP? Should be 1 extra, right? Yeah. Bonus XP. Gotta remember. Whoops. Careful now. Okay, so we did fight a monster, so this could get us extra gold. This could get us XP. We don't need food. Could just go for health. Oh yeah, this will let us flip. We gotta go here. Yeah, we gotta flip, get our ability back. That's easy. I'm gonna take an XP. Just in case we lose one. Merchant, I'm broke. Bird, don't care. Yeah, let's just go merchant. I could sell my frost potion, get some money. I don't think so. Shrine. I don't have a gold to spend, so we're just rolling the black die and hopefully not getting cursed and poison. We're just getting cursed. Son of a... Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. And now we fight the boss. On floor 3, he's 20 health. He doesn't care about our armor, but we don't have any, so who cares? Okay. Hits for 6. Ugh. I forgot to reveal the room again. Let's just use our frost potion here so we skip his turn. Freeze him up. Oh my, 2 misses. What is this? Okay. So how this is going to go down is I'm definitely losing a health to reroll this one. In fact, I'll lose a second health. Oh no, I'm not allowed to do that. It would cost us more health. I'm going to lose an XP to reroll the other one. So we hit for 10. So it's already half dead. Sweet. And we froze it, so we skip its turn. Okay. Now for the second round. Oh yeah, I forgot we had the free reroll right here. Let's just say I didn't use the health loss one. And we'll say I spent the armory. Since we're about to lose it anyway, yeah. Yeah, I forgot about the free reroll. Yeah, let's use that up. Now let's generate a fire potion for the second round of combat. So we're gonna hit him for 7 automatically. And this reduces this to a 5, this to a 4. But even so, we have way more than enough to hit him. He only needs 10. Fire potion does 7. This is a 5, 12, 16, 17, 18. Nope, minus 1, 17. 17 damage. Only need a 10. We smoke him. 4, actually it's a bonus, so 5 XP. Okay. And then we get 2 gold. And we roll on the treasure thing, even though I don't think any of it matters. I'm just doing it out of habit. A 1. So this could get us a fire potion. Sure, whatever. Okay, boom. Done the chapter. So if we defeat the boss of the third floor as the mage, we go to chapter 6. Or entry 6 or whatever it's called. Okay, I'll read that in a second. But I'll reset us here. So we go down to 9 health, 0. Oh yeah, first. We're somewhere here. Perk points. That's what you do. Perk points. So we did 2 levels. So that's 2 more perk points. We completed floor 3. So it's 1, 2, 3. Completing the chapter counts as a floor. So 1, 2, 3 points. Going to 6. We have 6 to spend. And yeah. Yeah, I think we have 6. Okay, let's read. Upon defeating the horror in front of you, you find a small round relic, the Eye of Constantine. It supposedly grants clairvoyance to whom would seek the Og's blood. However, weakened by the fight, you cannot resist its lure. Whispers inside your head grow loud, and the temptation to use the eye in search of your inner power becomes overwhelming. Abandoning yourself, you feel it scouring at your deepest vices, merging them into a relentless strength. You hear godly voices echoing in your body as you gently touch the floor below. The Aurora is pleased. I don't know what the hell that word is. Find the traitor's heart. Take it. You will be rewarded. What the hell is going on here? I don't even know. The story's like wacky. So setup, we're going to use the dungeon side. Okay. Flip the board to the dungeon side. If you have the Pilgrim's Flesh, no. Set HP to 12, otherwise HP set to 10. Oh, okay. So not 9. We're going to have it set. We're going to set it at 10 instead of 9. If you have the Bone of Erinazor, which we do, we gain an XP. Okay, so we start at 1 XP. And we gain the Relic of Eye of Constantine, which is the one that you can reroll the black die once when performing a skill check. And then once completed, so defeat Ogg's Remains. Oh, this is the final. Defeat Ogg's Remains on the last floor. Once completed, go to 3. Yeah, I'm assuming this is the final because we're fighting like the final boss of the box. But it's a full game. It's a full game. It doesn't say we're starting on a different floor. And we have to go all the way to the last floor. Okay, so this, okay, we've done this before. So we start at floor 1, right? It didn't say anything different. And the boss is down here on the last floor. So 4 floors down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rooms we got to go through. Spending perk points though. So hold on, let's get our perception potion. We start at 10 health, 3 food instead of 4 because roguelike. No armor, 1 XP, and 0 gold. Okay. Perk points. 6 to spend. I think I want to go all the way up on the combat one so we can treat all misses as 3 damage. I think that'd be great. And we can reroll up to twice by only spending 1 health each time. But that will cost us all 6 of our points, actually. Oh yeah, we got the Eye of Constantine, so we can reroll the black die once when performing a skill check. Yeah, I think I could go here to just get treasure on rolling 4, 5s, or 6s. So we just get, hopefully succeed a little more at the treasure finding. Then I'm going to leave XP on the table. Yeah, they made this awkward because like I could spend 2 and 2, but then I can't get the next level because it's a 4 or a 4. So I should probably just go all the way up on the swordsman, I think. So we'll go resolute 2. So now we can do the re-rolling twice for cheap. And misses count as 3s. I don't know. All spent. I think this is the last chapter. I'm assuming so, just because it's saying we're going to have to defeat the final boss of the box, which is Ogg's Remains. We know this is like the final. Maybe not. Maybe there's something else after it. Yeah, maybe I'm being silly blowing it all, but whatever. We'll just spend more to go up this side after. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. So perk points all spent. And we need to put... I feel like I'm missing a... Oh yeah, the Cursed Dragon. We killed him already. I'm thinking like, I have 1 less boss than we normally have. Why is that? Because an hour and a half ago, Rob, you killed him. Duh. Or like an hour ago. That's why. Okay, our bosses are placed on top. Okay. And we lose all this stuff out of here. So we're back to only 1 die in our pool. All right. Let's get us started. Oh, a merchant when we have no gold. That's great. Just fantastic. Boring old bonfire. We're getting an XP. I want to get those dice going fast. Also, food might be important since we have to go so many rooms. Yeah, we got to remember the food problem now. Yeah, let's just do the tomb. So it's a 5. Lose a food. I can reroll this once. Oh, it's only when performing these, I think. Yeah, let's not do that. So I lose a food. Empty shelter, which I don't get to heal. I'm already at 10. Yeah. Okay. Oh, so it's a 3, which is the Mage's Trap. I lose an XP. Wow. What a crappy first floor. Or first room. What a bunch of junk. I'm down to 1 food already. Holy. Yeah, that was a garbage. Oh, I forgot about my perception potion. I probably should use that on one of those ones to get like a success automatically. But yeah, that's my bad. Yeah, let's burn the perception potion as soon as we can if it could let us get some XP quick. Or as a good chance to. Okay. So we get our first boss. King's Protector's back again. This guy does not give up. It's a monster. Okay. Remember, we get extra XP from this guy. Gotta remember that. Extra XP from fighting monsters. Don't think I use a potion. He's only 6. Hits for 2. Yeah, whatever. Oh, he misses. I hit him for 3. So he'd be at 3 remaining. And I hit him for 4 before he hits us. Perfect. So he gives us 1 plus our bonus from our Bone of Ernazor or whatever. So we're at 3 XP. Again, we have no goal for this guy. So let's just roll our dice at the tomb here. I don't think I want the auto succeed. I don't care. Okay, it's a 4. Oh, we're going to fight the ghost. Okay, that's okay. So ghost on floor 1 is only a 10. And he only hits for 1. Yeah, we don't care about that. Okay, so we fully missed, but it counts as a 3 in combat, thanks to our ability. So let's just 1, 2, 3. And then he hits us for 1. Okay, we hit him for 4. Yeah, that's fine. And he hits us for 1. So he's down to 3 left. And we hit him and kill him. All right, so on floor 1, he gets us 2 XP. But we get a bonus from our bone. So that's 6. And that means we hit level 1. Level up. Hermit's Trap. Okay, we're going to go to the trap. I'm going to auto succeed on it with a perception. And let's roll the black die, see what we get. And we can roll it once if we need to. Reroll. A 4. A 4 is 2 XP. That's perfect. Let's just get flying. Some food. I need some food soon too. I mean, this could get us food on the trap. Yeah, let's go to the trap. Could lose our food too. Yeah, maybe this would have been a better perception potion. Oh, okay, that's great. What the hell, man? So 3 is we lose an armor and go blind. So we'll lay ourselves down here. We are blind. And lose 1 armor, but we have none, so we got to lose a health. And let's go fight the King's Protector on floor 1. So he is a 12. Hits us for 2. Yeah, let's just generate a fire potion. Try to hit him for 7. And more. Okay, we killed him. So 6, 7, that's 13. He's only a 12. So we kill him. That gets us 3 XP, 1, 2, 3, and 2 gold, and a roll on the rewards table, which is a 1. So it could be 2 more XP or a fire potion. I say we go fire potion. Okay, and we got to eat a food. Yep. Flip this. Next floor. We're at floor 2 now. King's Protector is dead. We'll see how it goes. Gotta remember to reveal rooms in the area. I gotta remember that. So let's reveal this room. Okay, and we're start on a trap. Okay. Oh, 2 successes. Look at that. But you only need 1. And it's a 6. So that is 2 experience. 13. Oh, this guy, we're on what, floor 2? So more experience. This corridor could get us food. Oh, we could fall also. Or fight the floor 2 ghost. Yeah, let's just go to the corridor for that chance at food, maybe. I don't know. Maybe we should go this way after. We'll see. Although I should have actually been fighting this guy. Because maybe... Oh, he can drop us down too. Yeah, I'm just going to go to the burrowing worm here. Let's do that instead. So he has only 6 health. So let's not use any potions or anything. And, oh, he's not taking his turn, but we do hit him for 4. Could re-roll this. Oh, it actually counts as 3. It counts as 3 because of our combat. Yeah, we killed him. We killed him. Sweet. All right. So that's 3 XP, 2 plus our bonus. 1, 2, 3, up to 16. We're 2 away from our 3rd die already on floor 2. Sick. Okay. Crow or a trap. Could lose XP or get gold. I mean, I'm okay with losing XP. We've been flying on it. I just need food. I'm going to start losing crazy health. But I could buy food with gold if we find a merchant. Oh, I'm blind. I'm blind. I'm blind. I'm not supposed to know any of the rooms. Oh, crap. You know what I'm going to do? I'll leave this because we revealed it. I will just shuffle. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm going to shuffle all of these and just, yeah, I forgot I was blind. I shouldn't have been choosing. I should just be picking blindly and going. And we'll just say I blindly went into the monster. Yeah, that's my bad. I forgot we were blind. I forgot we were blind. Okay, so we'll say we fought the monster. I revealed this room. Actually, I should probably be revealing other rooms, but whatever. I did what I did. Yeah, we'll just set it up again. And then we just say we have to pick one of these 2 blindly. I think Let's go here. Oh, shelter. That was good. Okay, so we heal up to 10. And then we roll. Okay, so we got no successes, so it's a 1. Oh, nice. Fighter shelter. We either get a fire potion, which we already have. We can't do that. Poison or 2 XP. 2 XP, third die, just like that. All right, that worked out. Then we'll just go here to be safe since we're blind. I don't want to be randomly going here. Maybe we can get some free rerolls in combat. Yes, and it is, oh, just 1. Just 1 free reroll in combat. Okay, then we go here. We'd have to eat a food, but we're going to lose 1, 2, 3 health instead. Because we have no food. This is very bad. We need to find food. Or we're going to starve to death. Oh, this is a boss floor. Or boss room. The ghoul. So the ghoul, we're fighting him on floor 2. We don't die first. So he'll be 20 health, hits us for 2, steals an XP, doesn't care about armor. But we could get 4 XP. Oh yeah, if we get max XP, we can start getting health by going over our max XP. That's another way to get some free heals, hopefully. Shuffling the little deck is a little hard. Okay, bonfire. Let's get a food. Oh yeah, blind. Blind, lay down. We're blind. I should probably do it this way. I don't know. First person in chat to tell me, are we going right? Or I guess, yeah, right or down? Whoever says the first thing in chat, that's where I'm going. And then I can blame it on you when we die. Just kidding. Anyone still there? Is anyone awake? If you're awake, are we going right or down? Yogi says right. All right. Yogi's the fastest keyboard in the east, I think. Depending where you are. Okay. So it's a trap. Okay. Oh, we failed. It's a 1. So it's poison spikes. We lose the health, and now we're poisoned. Thanks, Yogi. All right. Right? Wild Wild West. Right or down? I could roll a die to pick or flip a coin, but this is more fun. Right or down? Where are we going? I need someone to help me. I'm blind in the dungeon. Somebody tell me where to go. There's 25 other people. I know, but it's whoever's the quickest. I don't care. Whoever types it, it doesn't matter. It's just funny. Right down. Yeah, but those people could be working and lurking, right? So it's like they're like in a meeting right now and they muted the stream and it's still running. Down. Okay. Thanks, Yogi. All right. All right, we're poisoned, so let's lose a health. We're down to 5 health. This is not going well. Okay, we did not succeed, but we're hitting 3. Oh, free food. Okay, that's something. Right or down? Right or down? Hopefully it's not a monster before the ghoul fight. But we do have a fire potion. We can make a potion. We have a free reroll in combat. We're just running low on health. Down again. All right. Oh, it's a crow. Okay, so either he steals a gold. Okay, let's. Oh yeah, we don't want to take him because we want to keep this item. So he just yoinks the gold from us. And now we're fighting the ghoul. Yeah, this is bad. So the ghoul, we're on floor 2. So ghoul is 20 health. Hits for only 2, which is not bad. Yeah, I guess we just try to kill him as fast as possible. So I'm going to use my ability here, if I can flip this card over, for a fire potion of 7 damage. Poison again. This is a 3 technically. 6, 10 here. Plus 7. Oh, he misses us. He misses on the turn, so he doesn't even hit us. So this is perfect. So we're hitting him for 17. So he goes down to 3 health left. Okay, we didn't get poisoned there. Oh yeah, we smoke him. We're fine. He's done. He's dead. So from him we get 5 XP total because of our bonus. So any more XP we get over this will be health, which is nice. We get 2 gold automatically, and then we roll the black die. 6, which is either perception or an armor. Now I'm greedy. I like perception potions because they can help us succeed and not get hurt so much in traps and things. But an armor could help us in combat getting smacked. But a lot of these guys ignore armor and stuff anyway. So let's just get a perception potion to save our butt as we're blind in the dungeon. So this guy's dead. Yeah, we basically need to build up our health is now what's bad. So we can find a merchant, we'll blow some gold on health. Yeah, our health is way too low. It's only 4. So we made it to floor 3. Gotta get rid of the blind and poison. Oh, wait, it's a monster. Okay, we're on floor 3. So this guy is a dire wolf, 8 health. He hits for 5. Oh, we could gain a food. Oh yeah, I forgot to eat a food, didn't I? Yeah, I gotta eat a food. Hey Velko, happy Friday, happy Friday. Oh yeah, what am I doing? We are fighting 8 health. I'm not gonna use a potion. Okay, we kill him. We got 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we killed him, so we get a food. +1 XP when killing a monster. I'm assuming you get the XP even when you're not gaining XP. So that would be a health, I think. Yeah, I think so. Oh, I did it again. 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 All right, let's just shuffle those up. Right or down? Right or down? Where are we going? Still blind. I can't find a holy potion or a bless to save my life here. All right. All right. This is rough. Anyone there in the chat to guide me? Velko, which way should I go, right or down? I'm blind in the dungeon. I have a choice of going here or here. I'm not allowed to see my option before. Anybody? Anybody? I know there's a chat delay. That's the other problem. Makes this awkward. All right, we're going to roll a die. Odds or evens? Odds, evens. You're all alone. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. And blind. Yep. 1, What did I say? Odds or evens? I don't remember. It's a damn cave. No. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can reveal a room in the dungeon. I keep forgetting. One time per area, I can reveal a room. I'll just reveal this room right now. Okay, it's monster. Okay, good to know. All right, we succeeded. And succeeded, so we can make this a 3, 4, or 5. So we can gain a food, lose a food, or get 2 XP. I think I'm going for XP because that actually could heal us for 2 instead because we're max XP. This guy's 12. Do I just go to the room I know? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I have a perception potion too. Yeah, let's just go to the room I know so we can maybe kill him easy and then get some free healing. He's 12 health. How risky do we want to be? I say we just fire potion this fool. So we just have to hit for 5. Oh yeah. We hit for 7, 8, 9. So yeah, good thing we did that, I guess. So he's dead. And we get 3 XP, which would be 1, 2, 3 health. We're up to 10. Okay. Odds, evens. Odds. No, what did I say? Odds, evens? Even? I don't remember what I said. Odds is right. Let's just say odds is right. Evens, we're going down. Okay, I don't know. It's a trap. Oh, there's a holy potion. Let's drink the perception. So we auto succeed. We're just going to roll the black die. And we can re-roll the black die, do the Eye of Constantine if we need to. It's a 4, which could be an armor. I'm going to re-roll it. I'd rather get a perception potion back or a holy potion. It's a 1. We got the holy potion. I'm going to drink that right away to get rid of blind and to get rid of poison. We're back up. Boom. Okay, then we go here. We consume a food. We flip this. And we're going down a room here. All right. So we're still working on heals. Gold would be good. We could use another potion. Food. We could use food again. We still have to feed. 1, 2, 3, 4 more times. And we only have 1 food. A merchant. Speaking of, so if I buy food from this guy, it's gold per floor. So we're on floor 3. So 1 food for 3 gold. I think I'm going to take that deal. 2 food rat. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot I can reveal room. Let's reveal this room. You again. This guy's everywhere. Whoa, we haven't seen this guy in a bit. 12 to kill this guy. And we could heal 3. That might be good. Treasure, though. It's 1 gold. Yeah, let's go with the treasure. Get a gold. Roll the dice. Hopefully we succeed. We have 3 dice. We did. It's a 4. It's either a fire potion, frost, or poison. Let's take a frost. Trap or a monster? monster. And this guy is 12. Oh, okay. So we got 2 plus 2 plus 3. He hits for 6. I should have burned a fire potion. I'm being silly. But I rolled. Okay, let's just lose the health. And re-roll this die. Okay, so 6, 7, 8. Let's do it twice. Yeah, even a 6 on here. Oh yeah, 6 would do it. Yeah, this may be really dumb. Let's do the free reroll here. On, so we've done that one already. This one. A 5. Oh, we're 1 away from killing him. This, I'm going to spend an XP to reroll this one. Just needs this to be a 4, 5, or 6. Oh, still a 3. Okay, so, oh, that's so bad. All right. 3, 8, 9, 10, 11. He's down to 1. Yeah, I didn't take this guy as serious as I should have. So he poisons us. Hits us for 6. So we're going on a 3 health remaining. Yeah, I should just use a fire potion. That was my bad. But I'll take it. I'll take the hit. So we lose a health. We're down to 2. And we definitely kill him. So we get 1, 2, 3 XP. We're at 4 health. Okay. Yeah, that was stupid. Stupid what I did there. Yeah, because I could have just gone here and flipped it right back. Could eat a food here to heal 3. Go here, maybe try to get a healing potion. Okay, I'm going to go here. I get 2 gold. Okay, so no successes. That's junk. Go here, eat a food. Down a floor. Gonna see the monster. It's the Spider Queen. Yeah, this health is a problem. Are there rewards that let you control the dungeon deck, removing cards or something like that? There is this guy. This guy lets you you could air draft. So during exploration, so basically after you flip your next 2 options, you can replace a revealed but unvisited room with a random card from the unused deck. So if like you're stuck, let's say you're stuck in one of the areas where you have to only go to one room, you don't have a choice, you could use this to flip it for something random that's not currently in the dungeon from the deck that's on the side. Or when you're preparing and setting up the room, the second option, overview, you could shuffle the deck. After you shuffle the deck, before you set up all the rooms, you draw the first 2 cards and then put them wherever you want back in the deck. So you can kind of make your first room exactly what you want it to be, or even your first 2 rooms, or if they're both garbage, you put them on the bottom of the deck or something. You know, you can pick a room to be the 3rd room. You can put it wherever you want in the deck, which is kind of clever. So the bird's cool, but to get him, you have to spend a food, and then he takes up your single item slot. So that's why I'm like, I don't care about him too much, but I do have a slot. I just feel like I'm always like care about food more than his ability. But yeah, that's one thing I can think of. But there are expansions that add like little lore cards and stuff. I don't know what they all do. Personally, I think the gameplay can be repetitive since the cards per floor and area are cycling in one deck, but it's such a nice looking game and very lightweight. Yeah, that's exactly what it's trying to be. It's not trying to be anything crazier. But it has like enough meat and decision that I like it better than a couple of the other ones I played that are like this. There was that one in the tin, which was not great. That one ended up being not great at all. I did not like it. I forget what it was. Yeah, don't remember what it was called. It was something super generic. But yeah, this is just like a light little game. It can be 2-player also, but I've never played it 2-player, so I can't really speak on that. But you could play it as a 2-player game. I'm just playing the campaign mode. Yeah, it's repetitive, but it does spice it up a little bit. Again, there's like 4 characters in the box that all have different abilities, different starting values and stuff. They play a little differently. So like some of them are more focused on armor, less on potions and things like that. And they have different ways of attacking and stuff. But obviously expansions, this is just like the base retail game. Obviously you can add, there's expansions I know that have more bosses to spice that up. There's like little lore cards that you can read that change up the floors or the rooms or whatever. I'm assuming there's expansions that add more cards to this deck. There has to be. But again, if it's like not your cup of tea, it's like no big deal. It's definitely not for everybody. But for people who just like little solo games that aren't too crunchy, that are just like quick, you know, I think it does the job. But it does look nice. I like the fantasy theme of it, so that's why I'm kind of partial to it. But yeah. But I'm not saying buy it by any means. I don't care if you buy it or you don't. It doesn't no sweat off my back. But all right. So Spider Queen, floor, monster. Okay, so we're on floor 3. So this is a lesser worm, 12 health, hits for 6 and can curse us. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, we gotta fight him. So we're gonna burn a fire potion right now. No, of course I use a fire potion and I freaking smoke him on the dice. But I do lose a health, of course. Okay, so I do get 3 health back because I'm already max XP. So 1, 2, 3. So I'm up to 6. Yeah, the guy could have killed us if we rolled really bad. Okay. Well, I'm going to the shrine because we can't get poisoned and cursed. Oh yeah, we could get cursed. Okay, so we only roll the black die for this one. I'm gonna spend a gold. It's a 1, so it becomes a 2. Oh my god, we get cursed. Oh my god, this is horrible. Son of a... I just want the bless. I just want the bless. Monster or a trap? This guy's 8. We can kill him. Oh, we can get a food from him. That's useful. Yeah, let's go fight this monster. It's only an 8. Oh, Dark Tomb. Yeah, that game is junk. That game's a waste of money. Yeah, even though it was like the cheapest game I've ever bought, I think ever, it just was like, yeah, you get what you paid for with that one. That was boring garbage. I thought it'd been a cool game to put in my pocket, travel to conventions with, super light, and just for fun play like a little 10-minute dungeon crawler with a bunch of people. But no, that's not the one. That's not the one. All right. So we hit him for 8? Yeah, we hit him for 8. Okay, we're good. So we get a food and an XP, which will be a health. Okay. Corridor. Bat swarm. I don't know, man. We need a holy potion. Yeah, let's go here. Okay. We succeed. It's number 1, which is a poison potion. I can't take it, but I can re-roll this black die once due to the Eye of Constantine. So let's do that. A 6. Oh, okay. That is 2 health. Gets a 9. Spider Queen time. She is on floor 3, so she's a 20. Okay, 20 health. She hits for 6 and can... Oh, we're already poisoned. Okay. I don't have this, but I'm going to use a frost potion here to start. I think. Yeah. We skip her turn no matter what. Oh, look at this. Okay, none of them are exploding, but at least we didn't roll that. So this is 15. Take her down to 5. She doesn't do anything to us because we use a frost potion. Okay, so we poison, lose the health, and we hit her for 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we kill her. So she will give us 5 XP total due to the bonus. So that's 5 health. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're at 13 health. And then we get 2 gold. And we get to roll on the rewards table here, which is a 6. And a 6 is either perception potion or an armor. Perception. Need to really make it so I get a bless. Get rid of all this crap here. Okay, Spider Queen is dead. See ya. So the final boss is next. We go down a floor. I gotta eat a food. I'm down to 1 food. Okay. It just was boring. It just was super boring. It's like, yeah, it's just like playing on a card with cubes. So it like looks cute. I remember watching like a video of it before I backed it. But I was like, it's cheap enough, I'll back it. It's kind of a funny thing. It's like a micro dungeon crawler. And it there's like abilities and stuff, but literally you're just rolling like a d20 or something over and over again. It was like super boring. There's like not much decision, but it had like placement and stuff. Like you move like spaces and stuff. So I thought it would have a little more meat on it, but it was just like became super boring. Yeah, it was garbage. And they're like start emailing me about like, oh, we're making another one, and like I'm like, yeah, okay, buddy. Like, no thanks. No thanks. Yeah. It was like an impulse buy kind of, and it's like, man, who cares? Like $10, $20, whatever it was. But yeah. Just thought I'd try it out. Might have been cool, but it wasn't. Like it definitely could have made it cooler, I think. A little more meat on there, but it didn't. Okay. Monster. Yeah, I know there's a whole bunch of these kind of games, and like I can't think of all the ones I play about. I can think of like One Deck Dungeon and like I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what else. There's like other stuff I know that are like these kind of games, but it's like small box solo games or just like very light. It's nice and light. Okay, curse die hits. Oh, what am I doing? I'm fighting a monster. I'm talking and not paying attention. We're on floor 4. This is 10 health. Okay, let me evaluate here. Should I be using a potion? Oh, it's only 10 health. He hits for 5 though. Yeah, I'll just roll. What did we roll? Okay, so he misses. We're not poisoned. The curse die though. Make that a 2, makes that a 2, makes that a 2. So we hit him for 6. I feel like I got to reroll. Yeah, it's curse die screwing us. All right, I'm gonna pay a health. Let's reroll. This one. A 2, it's even worse. All right, I'm gonna use another health. Oh, we already rerolled that one. Let's reroll this one. Yeah, I messed up. Oh my god. So that's only hitting for 5. So that's a 2. This is a 2. This is a 2. This is a 1. Yep. Yeah, I should just use a potion. Okay, so he hits us for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is not great. And he steals an XP. Oh, no, wait. He rolled a 1, so he doesn't go. He doesn't go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so what was I trying to kill him so bad for? Yeah, I shouldn't have been re-rolling. I didn't need to kill him on the first turn. Sorry, I'm super thrown off. Okay. So I'm going to correct that. So what were we hitting for? 6 we should have hit him for. Yeah, would have just let it hit for 6. Not re-rolled anything, because we know we'd go another round and he doesn't hit us. I got worried, so we don't lose that XP. So I shouldn't have spent to re-roll twice, I think I did. Yeah. And then we just go second round here. He only has 4 health left. And then we roll amazing and we destroy him. 3 gold, 1, 2, 3. 1 XP will be a heal. Yeah, that's, I don't know. I forgot it was a 1 on the die that he wasn't hitting us back. Okay. Shelter. Oh, shelter could get us a holy potion. Yeah, we got to go here. We don't get the heal of going to the shelter, but yeah, let's just drink the perception. So that means we succeed, so we can raise or lower the black die by 1, or yeah, 1. Oh, we failed on every single die. Good thing we drank that perception potion. I didn't even need to roll them, but so we do poison ourselves. And it's a 4. A 4 is exactly what we needed, though. And we get a holy potion. I will drink that right away to get rid of these 2 stupid dice. All right. Oh, man. Okay, double treasure. Do we take the one that's sparkling and shiny or the one with teeth? We did fight a monster already, so this could be 3 gold. This could be 2 gold. I think I go the safer one. So this is 2 gold going up to 9. Okay, we succeeded. It's a 3, so we can get 2 gold or a fire potion. We already have a fire potion, so we'll just take 1 gold because we're maxed out. A shrine. Let's spend a gold, roll the black die. It's a 4, which means +1. It's a 5, so we heal for 1. And we get blessed, so we now would get rid of curse, poison, and blindness, which we just did by drinking our holy potion, so that sucks, because we would have got rid of it really soon anyway. And now, oh, actually we could re-roll. Nah, we're not going to re-roll. Go here, eat a food, flip this over, and we go down to room 9. Room 9. Second to last room, or second to last area. Okay, let's see what you guys are saying here. Did you look at the Game Crafter one? No. Maybe I did that day. I forget, Yogi. I forget. I think I jotted it down, though. Maybe I did look at it. Or maybe I didn't because of shipping. Yeah, I forget. I forget, Yogi. I forget. Underquest, when it was number 36? Oh, 36 bucks? Underquest. I don't think so. You can't? Oh, okay, that's fine. Totally fine. Not worried about it. The armory. All right, maybe we can get some rerolls. Let's get a good armory. Let's roll like a 5 or 6 right now. No, it's a 2. So that is 1 free reroll. I'll take it. In combat only. Trap or a trap? We could, which this one has a potential of giving us food. This one has a potential, yeah, we're going here. We missed, it's a 4. So we would lose armor and go blind. So we lose 1 health instead of the armor we don't have. And then we are blind again. Although I can re-roll this once with the eye. No, I think it's fine. Otherwise I could lose 4 health. No. All right. Oh, now it's full price. Whatever. But again, it's the shipping on GameCrafter to Canada. I can't. It's not no $36 game. It'd be like a $80 game. And it's like, I'm not spending like $80 on that. Like whatever it is. I can't pay more for a shipping than I do for the game I'm buying. How about Ironhelm? I've heard about Ironhelm. I remember looking at that one before, but I have not. I looked at that one before. I can't remember why. Was that a GameCrafter one too? Or is that one like officially published? I can't remember. I'm gonna go here. I'll go here. Oh, I can reveal a room. Yeah, I'm gonna reveal a room from my ability. Nimble. It's a corridor. Yeah, let's go to the corridor. Again, I don't need like 100 of these like small little dungeon crawler games, but yeah, it's like, it's not like my favorite genre or anything. It's just like, I just like fantasy stuff, but. Okay, what do we get here? We got a success. We rolled a 2, so that could be nothing happens, but I can raise it to be a 3 where I get a food. Yes. Then I will go right, damp cave. Oh, someplace I hadn't retail? Oh, I didn't know. Okay. So this is a fail. So 1 would be fighting the boss or the ghost. Okay, so we have a ghost here. Okay. Before we fight the ghost though, I'm just gonna take a quick little break. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Okay. Need to slow it down, be careful. We're almost at the final boss. Okay. So ghosts. We're on the 4th floor. It's a 16 health ghost. Hits back for 5. Okay, so we're definitely... I think we do frost potion. So we ignore his first turn. Okay, he would have missed anyway, so that was a waste of a frost potion. We're hitting for 5. I'm gonna do the exploding thing, so 6 plus 3, so that's 9, 12, 13, 14. Goes down to 2 health left. And yeah, we smoke him. Boom. So it's 3 XP plus 1 from this. That's 4. I'll take it as health. 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 17. Looking good. Then we go here, lose the food, flip our ability back over. And we go down to the final area where Og's remains, the double boss fights. And let's set up, hopefully, our final room. If we fail doing this, we have to play the whole chapter over again. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, there's a treasure, which is 1 gold. Let's roll. I need to find a merchant. The merchant will help us. Okay, so I succeeded. So it's a 1, which is 1 gold, which I can't even take. But I can reroll once thanks to the Eye of Constantine on a skill check. So let's reroll the black die. And it's a 1 again. So nothing different. So we can't even take the gold. Okay, where are we going? We're blind. Let's just go here. Actually, I can reveal a room. Let's reveal this room. Okay. I don't need food anymore. Heal would be good though. Yeah, let's just go safe room. We'll choose the heal. Nice bonfire. Let's... I could reveal up to 3 rooms in my ability. I probably should have did that. I think I can do it actually before I move to here. Hold on. I think the way it's worded, let me see. I never use this exploration, but there's a timing window for exploration hero skills. Exploration skills can only be used after revealing the next room cards, but before choosing one to resolve. Yes. So what I could do, I revealed that with my nimble ability. Before choosing a room to resolve, I can flip this actually to reveal up to 3 rooms. I never use this ability, but now I think it's smart because I'm blind. And in the FAQ, yes, you can use it when you're blind. I looked at that earlier. Pretty sure it was in there. I think that's what I read. Can the mage use clairvoyance while blinded? Yes, absolutely. Is that what it was called? Clairvoyance? I don't know. It's called foresight here, but maybe clairvoyance is like a different ability or card or something. I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to reveal this, and this. Okay, now I'm going to go here. I'll use the rest. Now I know at least some stuff. I know if I go here, I'm kind of, well, maybe not safe, but trap. I'm gonna go with this one. Oh yeah, I should have flipped this back over from the bonfire. That's why I wanted to do that, because I can flip it back over. All right, so no successes. So a 1 would be losing 4 health right now. But I can re-roll this once. Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll it. I basically want anything but a 1. A 6, so that would be lose a food, which I don't have, so that's a health. And then I go blind, which I already am, so I don't care. And now here... I'm gonna gamble. If this is a merchant, I want to go here. I hope it's a merchant. If it's a monster, that sucks. But here, I don't get the heal. Oh, I guess I could get a healing potion here. But I also could fight the ghost. I'm gonna gamble that this is a merchant, hopefully. Because here I could like lose health. I don't know. Yeah, let's go here. It's a shrine. Okay, I'm gonna spend a gold. Roll the black die, which gives it a +1. I roll a 2, so it becomes a 3, which is me getting cursed. Come on, man. Oh, cursed before the final boss fight? That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Yeah, that was bad. Okay. Whatever, man. All right, let's do this. Final boss fight. 2 stages to the boss fight, if we can make it through the first one. First stage, he starts at 25 health. Hits for 8, curses us. Well, we're already cursed, so that's fine. And if we do kill him on the first one, he comes back as a second stage, 20 health, hits us for 9, and poisons us. That's what we're doing right here. Okay, so 25 health. Well, I'm going to use up the fire potion I have here. Okay, so this curse die lowers all these by 1. So this is 8, 9, 10, 11. And I use the fire potion, so that's 18. Yeah, I guess we take it. 18. So that leaves him at 7. And he hits us back for 8. So we drop to 10. He curses us. We're already cursed. Next round. No. I could just use a fire potion off my ability right now and we kill him guaranteed. But I'm rolling 3 white dice. I just need 7, but I have a curse die, so. But I have free reroll here. I have XP to spend for rerolling. I have health I can spend for rerolling. Misses are still 3. Yeah. I'm not going to use my fire potion or frost or anything right now. I'll save that for the second fight, hopefully. Okay, nice. Curse die whiffed. So we're hitting for 8 plus 6. I could keep bursting, but we don't even need to. It's fine. So we defeat the first part of him. Now we go to the second fight where he's at 20. And I will use a fire potion off my ability right now. So we're hitting him guaranteed 7. Oh, should I use a frost potion actually? Yeah, I'm going to say a frost potion. So we skip his first turn. So we don't get poisoned and we won't get hit for 9 health. Yeah, I'll use a frost potion. So we'll freeze him. Okay, yeah, he still would have hit us. Okay, this is a 3, 4, 5. Plus 6, that's 11. I'm gonna burst. I'm gonna keep exploding or whatever. So that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep. Yep. Take him down to 5. And then he doesn't go because we froze him. And now all we have to hit him is for 5 damage. And the curse die makes this, so we hit him for 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 6. Boom. Gotcha, fool. Got him. We killed him. Still have 10 health remaining. All right, let's see what happens here. So, defeat Og's remains on the last floor. Once completed, go to 3. Standing tall over Og's remains, you can see that it is not dead yet. Defeated, broken down, cut, and sliced, but not dead. As you crouch down to take the Og's blood from its neck, you notice its wounds are healing. A shiver courses through its undead body, and you violently pull the Og's blood. It seems that the ruby gave it regenerative powers. Now that your hands surround the ruby, you realize it is in fact a relic, a small, round, blood-filled glass vial. Puzzling over the meaning of all this, you hear the voice from inside your body. Where the blood of the traitor? If you heed the disincarnate voice and put the Og's blood around your neck, go to 7. If you instead decide to honor your word and bring back the relic to the king, go to 2. Puzzle time, get the hell out of here. All right, I'm going to put a little poll in the chat just for funs. Are we going to 7 or 2? Yeah, I'll put a poll in the chat. So 7 is we wear Og's blood around our neck, listen to the voice. Or 2, we take it back to the king. You guys can decide. Whoever's watching, just vote. Go in the chat. There's a live poll there. I'll leave it up for a minute. What is this garbage? He's not dead yet. I did not see that coming. I did not see that coming. I thought that was challenging enough, long enough for a little box campaign, but we're still going. Or maybe we're still going. Maybe it doesn't go based on the choice. Like, who knows? Maybe we turn into the boss, and then someone else has to play and fight us. Like, I don't know. Who knows? All right, thank you for voting. I'm going to end the poll. All right, 75% say 7. So we're going to 7. Your wounds start healing, but your skin itches. We are Ondinor, Regcomer, Olberon, Alpalachius. I don't know how to say any of these words. You've prayed many times at our shrines and persevered through boons and curses. We are not gods of pity, altruism, or consideration. We favor the wicked, the dishonest, and the painful reminders of hopelessness. And yet, through idiocy and wasted bravery, you've come to defeat our traitorous brother in his own domain, risking your useless life in pursuit of someone else's dreams of eternity. You scratch your skin, but only find bones under your nails. What have you become? His lifeblood is now yours, your life ours. Your mind grinds to a halt as your questions are all answered, and you've become Og. Oh, okay, that's the end. Okay. Oh, okay, it's just the end. All right, we've become this guy. We've become Og. We're now him. Okay. I thought it was gonna make us play the whole thing over again, that last part. Or kick us back up a floor or two and have a chapter where we have to like start at floor 3 or whatever and then go through. So that's kind of cool. Oh man. Yeah, that's kind of cool actually. All right. Yeah, that scared me when they say he wasn't dead. I was like, oh no. Oh no. So there we go. There's the campaign mode. We ripped through it in 2.5 hours. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. Actually less with mumbling and explaining and reading rules. Next week, Mel has to kill us. Oh, yeah, I was thinking that's exactly what it would be. Something where like, yeah, we're like, you're the boss now. And now you have to like go backwards through the dungeon and or it's like buy the next box, which makes you the boss. And it's like playing boss monster kind of game where you're trying to kill heroes. Sweet. Okay, we did it. I didn't think we were struggling at like 4 health there in the last like a floor or two ago. I was like a little worried. I was worried because I knew how much AUG hits were like 8 and 9, so it's like, yeah, when you're like 4 health and you don't see heal that often and you're blind in the dungeon, you don't know what rooms you're even going to walk into. Yeah, who knows? But yeah, it's definitely a cool little campaign. It's like cute, nothing crazy. It just spices up the base game a little bit. And obviously if you have a table, leave it on and you play like part of it. You could play it in like 2 sessions probably and get it done. 2 quicker sessions, which is fine. But yeah. Yeah, it's a cute little game. I don't know. I like the decisions. There's some decision space, like deciding what rooms to go in. You know, you get lots of choice of rewards all the time on cards, like, or even like choices to spend things to succeed or not. But even that doesn't mean you're going to get the result you want. And then there's also the whole choosing to go up the little skill trees. I think that's kind of cool. Just extra decision space there. And I'm assuming based on branching paths, it does say you can only get 2 relics max. So the Pilgrim's Flesh, ignore 1 trap damage, could have been helpful. But I bet we only get that if we're playing as a certain character or we chose a certain option. Or if we died and then it would send us a different direction. So it's kind of cool with the little branching path campaign. And like it's replayable if you play and die or you play with a different hero of the 4 different classes. You would get some different options. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That's cool. Definitely cool. Yeah, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy, but solid little game. Solid little waste half hour playing a little mini dungeon crawler. Obviously, I'd rather be playing something a little bigger and meatier. But I mean, it's just solo, takes up like no table space. And for that, it does its job. And it doesn't burn my brain. So sometimes it's nice to have those options. But still looks pretty cool. Like definitely the graphic design art on it are nice and clean. I like it. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Everyone, enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thanks for hitting the like button. Thanks for hanging out. Those who are here during the live stream. If you're watching later, thank you for watching. And yeah, we'll be back this weekend, probably play more Tainted Grail, where we play something larger and more meatier and bigger. Longer, I should say. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.